Hey guys, this is Sweetnightingale here, and as you can see, we are in Isla Paradiso. Now, this is number 15 of my house review series. Now, it's been a really long time since I did an episode in this series, and for those of you that are new to my channel that have not watched any of my house review series, I take a house that one of my subscribers makes, and then I put a sim in them, and I review the house, and I show the house, and then we do a little bit of gameplay. So anyway, this house, and as we can tell, it is a houseboat. This was made by JazzySpecial. And as I said, we are in Isla Paradiso. So this is what we'll go ahead and do a little turnaround of what this is going to look like. There's the front of it right here. And then here's the side. We've got a little bit of deck space right here. It's not a real big houseboat, but you don't always need a super big one. You can get plenty of things on this nice little houseboat here. Yep. We've got like a fire pit, and then we've got an outdoor grill right there. So a lot of things to do out there. As I said, this houseboat was made by JazzySpecial, and in the description bar, I will provide the link for this houseboat so that you can download it into your own game. Plus, I will provide the link for my sim that you can also download into the game, and I'll introduce you to her in just a little bit. Now, before I actually show you the inside of the houseboat, I do want to say that if you choose to download this boat into your game, she has a family that that she already had in it that she created to put in there. So what you can do is you can either play with her family or you can evict them and put your own sims into them. So, but when you download this, then it already does come with the family. So if you want your own sims into this boat, then you have to evict them if you don't want to play with her family. So anyway, let's go ahead and get into the inside here. Now it just has the 2 floors. There's no basement or anything, but here's the front of it. So as you walk in, you've got like a little kitchen area right here. Very cute, very cozy. And then over here is the dining table, the dining room area. This is a nice big open place right here. And she put up a little wall right here. Now this wall separates, you got like an all-in-one bathroom with the door right there. So you got a little bit of privacy to, to go into the bathroom and stuff. So that is the bathroom right here. She's got a little sitting area here with the couches and chairs. There's an easel here, a stereo. There's a computer and a desk right there to do your computer stuff. There's a back door that you can actually go out into, and that leads to the helm. Okay, and we've got a TV right here. And as I said, this is the dining area here. So you go up the ladder, and upstairs is the bedrooms. We have 2 bedrooms up here. This actually has 4 bedrooms, but one bedroom is empty, and then the other one she used for a nursery. So here's these 2 bedrooms here, and I'll just put the walls up so that we can see a little bit right there. We've got the ones with the windows over here, and then this over here I think would be the master bedroom because it's a little bigger. And we've got some really cute little decorations right there, so very nice, very nice. And over here is a little hallway, and then in this area here is the little nursery. We've got like the kids' toy boxes and the crib and stuff right there. And then over here is the bathroom. So we've actually got a full bathroom up here with the shower and tub and toilet and stuff. And then over here is a little empty room. You can use that for a bedroom, or you can use it for another extra room like a study or a library, like a little library or a skilling area. So she left that empty so that you guys can, use your imaginations with that. So that is the little houseboat. Okay, so that is what this looks like. As I said, this is made by JazzySpecial. Very cute little boat. Very easy to navigate, very easy to get to things. I like it. And she used the wood floors, it looks like. Very cozy, very simple, but very cozy, very warm, very sunny. So yeah, I like it a lot. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and add a few things to this boat, and then I'll introduce you to my sim, and we'll do a little bit of gameplay. Okay guys, now we're back. Now I did quite a bit to the house. Let me show you just exactly what I did. Now I pretty much kept the living room and everything the same, but I added more to the kitchen. I added more counter space, and then added all of the little kitchen goodies. We got the Japanese grill, of course. I've got the deep fryer, the ice cream maker. I had quite a bit of room that I could actually bring those counters around and do that with, and then it's not going to impede on our dining room or anything. And I didn't overstretch the wall right there either. So that's all the same. Dining room and everything's all the same. I think I moved the stereo just a little bit I put the little stereo in the inventory, and then I put in a bigger stereo right there. And then this back door, now this back door used to go out onto a deck, but what I did was I actually built a little room for the helm. That way, if we go to repair it or she's got to drive somewhere, then, then we're not gonna, then we're not gonna get soaking wet. So there's the roof on it right there. So I kind of like to do that. I like to enclose the helm, and then I put in the sliding doors, and if they need to get anything around the deck, they can just kind of go around and walk that way. So it looks a little, I didn't want to do it that way. I actually wanted it's kind of own little separate room, but I just didn't have the room, and I didn't want to mess up the roof or anything to do that with. And so I just went ahead and did that. I just put the walls right there and then put another sliding door on that side right there. So you should be able to get in and out. I'll have to test it out and make sure. And then up here, I kept everything the same. I was actually going to put in like a skill area up here. I might even put in some bookshelves or something up here and a little reading chair. In fact, I think I'm going to do that. Okay, guys, we're back. Now, as I said, I went ahead and I decided to go ahead and get a bookshelf for her, and then I put in the foot massage chair and a rocking chair. So, she can just kind of, she's a bookworm and all that, so she can sit and read. And anyway, now, down here in this kitchen, I did want to show you that I switched out the fridge and the stove for better stuff. I got the Kelvin fridge for the top of the culinary thing, and there's our stupid university mascot guy. I did go ahead and switch out stuff for, something a little cheaper, or not a little cheaper, but, a little bit better quality. That way we wouldn't have, like, spoiled food and all that good stuff. So anyway, that's what I did with the kitchen. Now, up here I showed you what I did there. Now, I did add a basement down here in this area, and I put in a bunch of goodies. I did our alchemy. I put in an all-in-one bathroom because I got like a potion table. I got sculpting. I got inventing. Just in case somebody sets fire. Got the cauldron. There's alchemy right there. Put in a couple of nectar shelves. We've got a little gym down here with the treadmills and the power burn station. Got the martial arts stuff. Got the pull-up bar. I put in some ballet bars right there. We got the dance floor. Got a TV so that they can work out with. Got a stereo. Put a nectar maker in. We got the science research station. So we have a basement with a bunch of goodies. We got the gyroscope conductor, got the mechanical bull. So we got quite a bit of stuff to play with. Now, I'll go ahead and introduce you to my sim. This is Angie Baker. I'll just turn around so that we can get a good look at her. Now, she's not one of those girls that's real high maintenance. She's kind of got like the sort of the carefree hairstyle right there, and I just put her in some shorts and stuff. But anyway, her backstory is, she got sick and tired of the city life in Bridgeport, where, she hated the winters and it was just always cold. She hated it, and she just always wanted to go someplace warm where she could have a simpler and more kind of a carefree life. And, she was in a little apartment where she just always felt closed in. It was too small. It was cramped. And, she could always hear her neighbors through the really thin walls. And she just, she got sick of all the noise, and she got sick of the nasty winters that, they can have in Bridgeport and stuff. So she always wanted to go someplace warmer where she'd get a little bit more privacy and could, kind of, be a little bit more carefree and live a more simpler life. So we've got some logic right there. Very good, because she's reading. So she finally got a windfall. She won a pretty good sum of money in the lottery. So it didn't take her long to pack up and just get out. And so she got a place in Isla Paradiso where she was able to buy this really nice houseboat and make some renovations and stuff and add some things that she wanted. So now, her formal wear and stuff, I just gave her a little outfit from the 70s, 80s, and 90s stuff. Paparazzi, blah, blah, blah. So, yeah, I just gave her some stuff from 70s, 80s, and 90s for formal wear. And then just gave her something real simple for athletic and, of course, swimwear and all that stuff. So, anyway, that is Angie. Now, as I said, I will put her on the exchange so that you guys can download her. There's no custom content on her, just stuff from the Sims 3 store, from expansion packs and stuff packs and stuff. And then, as I said, I'll go ahead and give you the link to the house. But she's going to start to get hungry here kind of soon, so we'll go ahead and let her finish up her book, and we'll go ahead and cook something. But she did want to learn cooking skills, so when she gets done, we'll go ahead and have her listen to, we can go ahead and have her listen to some cooking. We do need to get her a job, which we will do. But right now she's doing okay. She's not really hurting for much of anything. So once she gets done with that, then we can go ahead and come down to the the fridge here, and we'll go ahead and serve, whoa, okay. I'm clicking on the cabinet here. Let's go ahead and serve up some brunch, and we can go ahead and serve up some waffles, I guess, when we're done. Yeah, we don't need to make any autumn salad. Now her traits, let me go over her traits with you. She's a young adult. She's brave. She's a sailor. She's a bookworm, natural cook, and friendly. And she likes classical music. Her favorite food is lobster thermidor. Her favorite color is Irish green. And she is a Leo. Yes. Her lifetime wish is to be the culinary librarian. Pick something kind of easy, you know. Take a class in the cooking school. I don't think we're going to do that. Enroll in university. I might do that with her, but I don't know. Not right now. Play with magic. Buy an alchemy station. We have an alchemy station. Okay. So, logic skill to level 2. We'll see how she's doing with this book here. We'll get her a couple skills, and then maybe we'll take the aptitude test. But I'll put the enroll in university down here on her. Read in a rocking chair. Well, she's doing that already. Enroll in university. Read 3 total books. Read in a rocking chair, which she's doing. Okay, we'll go ahead and just see how she's going to do here. She's reading Logic Volume 1, so it's going to take her a little bit to read it. That's the trouble with like reading the books. It takes them a long time to do. We'll go ahead and I'm going to put that on speed 3. She's almost got a skill to level 3 here. All kinds of wishes here. Become friends with someone, which we do want to do. Buy a chess table. I'd like to do that, but have fortune told. Let's see if I can get a chess table up here. I should be able to get a chess table up here. Okay. Now, because this is my own game, I did use cheats. So, you know what? We're going to go ahead and get her the sketchbook, and then we'll go ahead and get her a street art kit. Okay, and I think we'll go ahead and get her the megaphone. I like to have a bunch of stuff to kind of put in their inventories. You know, it's kind of cool. You know, it is kind of cool. Let's go ahead and get the skeleton. We can go ahead and do that, and I will put it because it can always go into the inventory and stuff. So, and then we can get a whiteboard, I think, and then I should be able to get the radio station as well. Here's the business planner. I think we'll go ahead and get, you know what, I like to just kind of play with a bunch of this stuff from university. It's pretty cool to actually just, you know, be able to do that. Yeah, it is cool to actually just be able to do that, you know, to play with these different things from university. Okay, guys, I went ahead and put a chess table right there, just along that wall, kind of out of the way right there. I was going to try to put it in this little room, but it would just be really crowded. So anyway, we're getting things that she wants to get here. Play chess, I guess. Can do that. Buy a telescope. I'd like to do that. Buy a telescope. All right. Yes, we can do that. Let's go ahead and buy a telescope. We'll put it out on the deck. I know I'm kind of buying a lot of stuff here. Let's see. I know I'm kind of trying to figure out what to do here. Okay, let's go ahead and get North Star Seeker. Okay, so we could go ahead and get this and put it out on the deck. We can put it like out. Just kind of out front, I guess. You know, we can try to do that. And it's not going to fit there. Let's go ahead and put it onto the side. Because it will fit here. Buy a wall-mounted speaker. I don't think we're going to do that. Learn street art skill. Not right now. Make a stink juice potion. Alright. Wish you can get done with this here. Yeah, reading these skill books, it kind of takes a while, doesn't it? Alright. Well, there she goes. She's a bookworm, which means she can read faster than other Sims. And she's got logic to level 3. Okay. Use the telescope. Buy a logic book. Well, we bought logic books. Make a liquid horror potion. Alright. So we're going to do waffles, even though I don't think it's that time of day to do waffles anymore, but we'll go ahead and do waffles and then we can make something else. So, like I said, I mean, I put a bunch of little gadgets down here. Like I put a food processor. We got the chocolate fountain. We got the deep fryer and the ice cream maker. I put in a microwave. You know. Okay, so we got okay, so she's ready to jump into the frying pan. Blah blah blah. Okay. What's going on here? Use all-in-one bathroom. Okay. Can't we continue cooking this? What happened to our stuff? Go ahead and continue cooking. She's goofy. Hi, dear. I swear, sometimes Sims are so absent-minded, but yes. I mean, she does have to go to the bathroom, but we'll get her to cook this up. And now what I did, because, you know, she had the stainless steel stuff in this kitchen, I went ahead and when I put in the better stuff, like when I changed the things out, I went ahead and did the I did the stainless. I did the stainless steel style on there, and then she's gonna go ahead and get that to eat, and then we'll have her go to the bathroom. And then I did the stainless steel style from the other stuff, so she's got cooking to level 2 already. We'll put this into her fridge. You know, that way it kind of matched up with the theme of what she wanted to have for her house. And I think with this one, we'll go ahead and toggle grease trap.
Nanga, dushtidi.
I know you gotta pee, just... What are you going to do? Well, why don't we go ahead and have you use this one over here. It's closer. Go ahead and use the all-in-one bathroom, because I don't know if you're going to go down to the basement or anything, and then you can continue eating, I guess. There you go. That gets her hygiene and her bladder up, which is good. And then we can go ahead and have her listen to something else.
going to fire up the grill.
Okay. Okay. So you can go ahead and listen to... Oh, let's go ahead and listen to some Charisma, I guess. While you do that, and then we can go ahead and serve up some dinner. Let's go ahead and make some mac and cheese. Then we can go ahead and make some goopy carbonara. We can go ahead and make some... Oh, I guess she's going to be in kind of too bad of a mood to do that, so... She's getting tired and stuff. She's a natural cook, which means she should be able to master the cooking skill in no time. Aha. Alright, so she wants to prepare great waffles, buy a cooking book. Use a telescope, play chess. Learn gardening skill. Okay, so we've got a charisma skill. Okay, so there's goopy carbonara for her. I know, she's getting tired. Well, actually, we'll go ahead and just have her get to bed. Yeah, so we'll go ahead and put her to bed up here into this master bedroom right here. She can go ahead and sleep here. So go ahead and sleep. Okay. Okay, guys, when she gets up in the morning, we'll play a little bit more. Okay, guys, so she's up now. We're going to have her listen to some gardening, and then I think we'll send her downstairs. She's not real hungry, but we'll go ahead and send her downstairs, and we'll let her get a cup of coffee for in the morning here. We're going to go ahead and drink some chai with foam, because we have a really nice barista maker here. And then we'll have her go down to the basement and see if we can get down there and make sure things are going to work. That actually sounds good. Chai with foam. Alright. So I think that gives her a buzzed moodlet or something. So let's just check it out. Beautifully decorated. Having a blast. And yes, she's buzzed. Caffeine can really wake a sim. Use this time wisely because after the high comes the low from caffeinated beverage. So we got like 3 hours for that. So we're going to actually have her come down and we'll try to discover a potion, I think, because that's something that she wanted to try to do, to make a liquid horror potion. So let's go ahead and discover a potion. Alright, so we got a gardening skill. Join gardener career. We're not going to do that. Learn a new recipe, which we will definitely do. Okay, so she's able to get down there. That's good. Okay, so let's see what she can do. And then I went ahead and got this stereo to put down here. It's kind of like an old time one. We got the record player and it's kind of got the turntable with the record player and the really big speakers and stuff. I usually don't... Oh, whoops. I took a picture. I usually don't use that, but we'll go ahead and just try it. So we'll turn her around here and go get a picture of her. I don't know if I'll do anything with it, but... Yeah, she's getting a little hungry. Kind of, sort of hungry. Not quite, but yeah. You know, when you come down to the basement, it gets really quiet. You don't really hear the waves or anything anymore because you're under the water. You're underground. But I do like this little houseboat. It's cute, and it's big enough that you can actually put a whole family on because we do have the big bedrooms. And, well, I mean, the bedrooms aren't that big, but you got the it looks like the festival has come to town. Snapshot is in the launcher. So, yeah, as I was saying, you know, you can actually fit a whole family in here because you got enough bedrooms and stuff to do it. You got the nursery, you've got another extra bedroom, and location merchant, blah, blah, blah. You know, so, and then you got that one empty room that you don't really have to use as a study. I chose to do that, but you can make another bedroom in it, put a couple of bunk beds or something in it, and, you know, so you got plenty of room for a, you know, for a couple of kids, should you wish. And of course you can make basements into the hulls of these little boats. So if you need even an extra bedroom, you can do that. So yeah. Well, go away. So it's kind of nice that you can actually do that. Like I said, I do like this little boat. It's cute. It's very cozy, very friendly. I think she did a nice job on it.
Your bowl.
See if we can play till she discovers this potion, I think. We'll see what happens, or she blows herself up or something, so. Alright.
Imblehar.
See what she's gonna do. Now, hopefully she'll be able to discover one because she did get a logic skill up to level 3 from reading the book, which is good.
Shanshanoosh.
And she will need some social, which we could go to the festival or something to do that with. But I'd like to just see what she can do around here real quickly. Like. Ooh, alright. Okay, Angie. Use the all-in-one bathroom. Yep, fiddlesticks. I know, you blew yourself up. Hopefully this all-in-one bathroom will be able to, Okay, let's go ahead and listen to some more cooking. Okay, very good. So that helped. Now we can actually send her up here to make some more food because it is kind of getting to be that time here. So let's go ahead and make some, let's serve up some breakfast, and we can go ahead and do some teppanyaki chicken fried rice. We'll just cook up a bunch of stuff because with this fridge, you know, we're not going to end up, we going to be able to do it? We're not going to be able, okay, cooking to level 3. Okay, I don't know why we can't do that. We should be able to get to that grill. Alright, let's exit out of it and see if we can do this again. So breakfast, teppanyaki chicken fried rice. Okay, why can't we do it? Let's go ahead and go here.
Wis, Nushta, Makana.
Let's try to reset her. Okay. Can she do it now? Let's go ahead and see what else that we can do. Let's go ahead and serve. You go ahead and make some pancakes. See if we can get to this fridge. Okay, we should be able to get to it now. Oh, don't tell me that this is gonna act up on me now. Not happy about this. Sometimes my fridges have been glitching out. I don't know why. I really don't know why. Alright, now let's see if we can... Sure.
Nakishi.
Don't know what's going on here. Let's try this. Let's go ahead and do some grilled cheese. Let's see if she can get to it. Okay. Yeah, it's kind of funny how my fridges and stuff sometimes glitch out. My late night series was doing that quite a bit. And I do not know why. Okay, we need some fun. Yeah, that kind of happens like when I reset her. You know, I'm going to adjust this because we were pretty much at full fun level. Alright.
Oh.
Okay, let's see how she does with all this. Alright, there they are. Alright, so we'll go ahead and put these into the little fridge here. Let's see if we can do this. Let's go ahead and serve lunch, and we'll try the teppanyaki pepper steak. See if she can do it. Okay, now she's able to do it. Yeah, my fridge is glitching out for some reason. I don't know why it was happening that way. And hopefully she won't mess this up, but we'll have to see. Okay, let's see how this turned out. Okay, so excellent quality, very nice. So that can go into the fridge. Now let's go ahead and serve up some more stuff. Whoops, let's go ahead and make. Okay, let's go ahead and try the chicken fried rice this time again here. See if we can get it this time. We should be able to get it now. Very good. She's having a good time. And she's getting a little hungry, so when she gets this one, I think we'll go ahead and have her get a plate of it. We'll have to clean up this counter, I think. Although, actually, it's not bad, I don't think. Nope. It's just the lights or something. Okay, let's see how she'll do on this one. Alright. Why don't we go ahead and have you get some of this one? It is great quality, so we'll go ahead and let's go ahead and grab a plate. And then we'll put the rest in the fridge. Very nice. And then we can go ahead and do some stuff on the wood fire oven. Lasagna surprise, or supreme, or whatever it is. Okay, so clean that up. So it seems to be working fine now. We're gonna have to pay our bills too. Alright. Okay, we got enough lifetime happiness points to purchase something already. We got cooking to level 4. Okay. Let's go ahead and put this away. And then as long as we're here, we can go ahead and listen to something else. Oh, we got some fruits and stuff into our thing here. We got tomato seeds and stuff from gardening, I guess. Alright. Let's go ahead and listen to... You know, we should probably learn some handiness, just in case we got to fix something, you know? Okay, let's go ahead and serve lunch. Let's go ahead and make an extra cheesy pizza. See what else we can make out of this here. Grilled cheese. We could do some mac and cheese out of here when she's done. We're spending quite a bit of time cooking a bunch of stuff up, but that is okay. That is a-okay. Alright, there's our pizza. Alright, I think we got a... Okay, we got a handiness skill. Very nice. Pizza goes in the fridge. Alright. And then we can go ahead and do... We can do some teppanyaki jumbo shrimp after that. Actually, before you do that, we can listen to something else. Let's go ahead and do some more handiness again. And then let's go ahead and do the jumbo shrimp. Okay, let's find our mac and cheese. Oh, there's the mac and cheese in front of my face, of course. Mm-hmm. All right. Oh. Oh, she sets herself on fire. Oh. Well, you're going to have to go and get yourself unsinged, girl. Handiness skill to level 2. When you're done, get in there. Okay. This is great quality. Do dinner. Let's do Forever Alone calzone. Yeah, my fridge seems to be okay now. Let's hope it stays that way. Yeah. Let's do hope it stays that way. Okay, so she wants to grow ingredients for spaghetti. Read a book about handiness. We could do that. Okay, so we'll go ahead and listen to when she's done. We will go ahead and listen to Logic. All right. Now I'm going to go ahead and put this into the fridge. Very nice quality. All right, so we're going to go ahead and send her up to her rocking chair. Go ahead and rock, and then we're going to read. Then we're going to read a book. Okay. We'll find her a book that she can read. Let's see. All right, so we've got Logic to level 4. Very cool. Let's see. Okay, Handiness Volume 1. We can go ahead and read Handiness Volume 1 while rocking. Okay, guys, I'm going to go ahead and stop here. We've been going on for a little while. Nothing real exciting or anything, you know, but I do like to do a little bit of gameplay when I'm showing off these houses. So I hope you guys enjoyed this little review. We can kind of see what this house is going to look like as it's getting dark a little bit, but yeah, so it just kind of sits like being a houseboat. It just kind of sits right there on the water. But it's very well lit in the dark. I like it a lot. So anyway, as I said, I will provide the links to download both my sim and the house. Now, remember, as I said, when you download this houseboat, you do get a family already in there. So if you want to put your own sims in there, you can either merge the households or you can evict the family that's already in there and then put your own in there if you wish. Probably going to get an opportunity. Let's go ahead and ignore the call. Yep, we got an opportunity. Okay, so compete in contest at the bookstore before time. Okay, earn some money and improve your logic skill. We can do that. Yes. Okay, so as I said, I'll provide the links. If you want to put your own sims in there, evict the family, or merge households, you can do that in the edit town mode. Stay tuned. Keep watching for another review. If you want to submit a house for my series, please email it to me. You know, a lot of times I had you guys like either email it to me or send me a message through YouTube or whatever, but just email it to me, you know, how you guys did when you did the Create a Sim contest, because it's just easier that way. I just can look for it in one place and I don't have to scramble around looking for everything. So just email me the link to the house on the exchange. You can tell me a little bit about the house. So when you email me, tell me what your YouTube username is and also your Sims 3 username is. Give me the link to the house. You can tell me a little bit about the house, where you built the house. Tell me if there's a specific town that you want me to put the house into. When you send me these houses, I'm going to ask you guys to avoid the... okay, so we got a book about handiness. I'm going to ask you guys to avoid the third-party custom content. Win a ranked chess match. Let's see. Join Gardener career. Win a ranked chess match. We can try to do that. So I will ask you guys to please avoid the third-party custom content, much like I had you guys avoid the third-party custom content with all the Sims that that you created. You can use anything from expansion packs, stuff packs, the base game, anything from the Sims 3 store, but please no third-party custom content. I really don't want that in my game right now. So That's all you got to do. Just send me the link to the house. Tell me a little bit about the house. If there's a specific town that you want it in, tell me what your username is. And please, no third-party custom content, and email all that stuff to me. My email address is in the description as you watch the video. It's Sweetnightingale2907. It's just like my username at gmail.com. So that's all you got to do. So anyway, you guys have a fantastic day, and keep watching for more of this series. Subscribe to see more of this series, plus any of the other series I do that you're interested in. Leave a comment. Tell me what you think. Okay, so we got handiness to level 3. Very nice. All right, so we're going to go ahead and have her go to sleep when she's done. So yeah, go ahead and give this a big thumbs up. Hit the heck out of that like button. Really do appreciate the likes. Subscribe to see more of the series, plus any of the others I do that you're interested in. Leave a comment. Tell me what you think. And, just also in the comment, just tell JazzySpecial how much you appreciate her house and all that good stuff. So you guys have a fantastic day, and we'll talk to you guys all later. Bye, guys.